Welcome, my darlings. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading. This is for Sunday, September 1st, and I'm using the Shadowscape Tarot. And I've actually had this deck for ages, but never really used it. Okay, so let's see what this deck has to say and what the spirit guides have to say for the collective. And just always appreciate you guys tuning in and leaving your comments and liking the videos if you have capacity. If you haven't yet subscribed, it is free for you and it does support me. So thank you for doing that as well. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords here. So there is a decision that you need to make. I'll show you guys the card too. That you're maybe having a really challenging time understanding a situation. I feel like some of the information is not being presented to you. So if you're in a place where you're being provided with options, but you're just not sure which way to go, just don't decide until you have a little bit more information, or you have time to do a little bit more research or ask questions, you know, especially if somebody is pressuring you to make a decision, because then I feel like all the benefit is for them. You know, if somebody doesn't give you space to decide, it's because there's possibly an ulterior motive, and you don't want to fall victim to that. Okay, you want to be really happy with whatever decision that you're about to make. And this is probably going to be from somebody that is very, very close to you, that is pressuring you. So I'm not a huge fan of being pressured as an Aries, you know, and I'll push back immediately. And if people can't read my face, then but you know, if people are not picking up on your like physical cues of being like uncomfortable, or your facial expression, you need to speak up and push back a little bit. And it could be even that much more difficult if it is somebody that you really care about, with the Two of Cups, like somebody in your family or somebody that you respect quite a bit. I think for some of you, you could be getting pushed by one of your children or grandchildren for something, and I feel like there could be a certain amount of manipulation in that as well, because they know, you know, people in your family, they know exactly which one of your buttons to push. I'm gonna write that down, hold on. So there's also another message here with the angel number 22. So, you know, whenever you see an angel number or a repeating number, that's an angel number as well, it's super important to check out what message that spirit has for you. So, okay, so the Two of Wands. So now we have 3 2s in your reading, angel number 222. And this is a very important decision that you're about to make. So again, don't let somebody push you. You know, one way could be really easy and beneficial for you and the other concerned party, and the other way could make things extremely difficult for you, okay? And the other concerning party, everything is going to go their way. So like, is that, you don't want to be a martyr, do you? Probably not. And there's some cats here, so we do have spirit animal cats coming through. And what is this thing? I can't even tell. It looks to me like a lion with a horn, but I don't know. Is it a mythical creature? If you guys have any idea what that is, now's the time to speak up. And we have the Three of Cups, okay? So I just want you to know that sometimes we don't speak up, speak our truth, push back, because we're afraid that the other person, they're going to lose respect for us. You're going to lose them as a friend. You're going to create distance within the family. But you're not, you're sticking up for yourself, and that should provide the other person with a new sense of respect for you. And this should bring you closer, you know, because I don't know, if you're the type of person to manipulate somebody and it works, are you going to respect them? Do you know what I mean? And then the Seven of Wands, this is like where you're really thinking that maybe you have to defend yourself from this person a little bit, and you could just not even speak to them, but change the way that you treat them. And that's not the way to go either. And this is like a very graphically depicted two wild animals going at each other. Don't worry about creating discourse. The other person is creating discourse. You're the one trying to resolve it, okay? So I think I really enjoyed this deck. I hope you guys did too, and I'm going to sign off with lots of love and light. Okay, take care. Bye.